Hi, my name is Xavier from Underground Metal, and this is
Torture Pig.
This is
Jared.
This is
Caden.
This is
Johnnon.
Nobody cares. Okay. So, what made you guys want to be a part of this music scene?
You start off because you started the band.
Oh, yeah, I did. I don't know. Deterioration's a good band, and I was like, I want to do that.
Type shit.
So then I did that.
For real.
Who goes next?
I'll go next. I just saw
Yeah.
all right. I just saw a couple live shows and I was like, this would be really cool to do like in front of like people I might end up meeting the more I go to shows. So let me find a band. And there was Widow Suicide.
I went to a show 4 years ago. This loser at the stop.
No, you gotta like
What? What do you mean?
Put it in your... Not that close.
At the well,
Not that
like
end either.
at the well, like I was trying to be professional. Dude. I was gonna grab that shit and really be into it. Like 4 years ago, where I saw 3 punk bands and then Knee Deep in the Dead played, and you could punch somebody at a show. That's crazy. And ever since I could like get away with assault legally, I just been hooked. That's like the best part.
Okay, what are you guys' biggest influences?
the Smiths and Deterioration and probably like Terrorizer.
Pig Destroyer.
Surprised one of you guys said Slipknot. You guys mentioned that every single second of the last interview. Man, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started playing music, it wasn't hardcore. I played a lot of Green Day. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fuck heavy with Green Day. Yeah, I know, I'm a pussy. I know. Fuck. And when it comes to hardcore, like, fuck, I'm drawing a blank right now. Which one do you like?
Pig Destroyer.
I fuck with Pig Destroyer heavy. And there is one. I promise you, there's one band. Insect Warfare.
When and or how did you guys fall in love with your instrument? And what instrument is it?
I do vocals. I just like yelling because it's funny. I also play bass in another band because it's like the easiest one.
I just watched a video of Mick Thompson playing on stage when I was like 13, and I was like, that's a sick. That's like that. He was like soloing, and I was like, that's pretty sick. I need to do that, and then I just went from there.
They needed a bass player. I had never played bass before, but wait, maybe in like high school.
You don't even fuck with your bass.
I mean, the bass is
shit.
bass is cool, but like I play drums and something else that's fucking gas.
He was originally gonna be the... Yeah, okay.
He was supposed to be the drummer, but then he like went and joined the military for like a few months. So then I met the other Jared, who was the drummer. And then he was like, "Oh, I'm not in the military anymore. Can I play drums?" And then I was like, "No, sorry, buddy."
I got medically discharged after a year, and then I went and played hardcore. That's how you know it's good music.
How many people did you kill?
I didn't get that far, but if I was still in it, probably a lot.
All right. What's your favorite music genre and why?
Ooh, I like this one. Either grindcore because it's fast and scary and funny, or whatever the Front Bottoms is, or modern baseball. I listen to that like a lot. Yeah, Midwest emo, I guess.
Manipulator music.
Yeah, something like that. My Spotify Wrapped, I was in the top 0.5% of Front Bottoms listeners.
I'd say like grindcore, like old school death metal. That would be like my main ones.
I fuck with shoegaze. Do you know why it's called shoegaze? Anyways, enough about that. I also like really fuck with... Oh, fuck. I had it in my... Hardcore punk. Or straight edge hardcore. Don't quote me on that, please.
What is your guys' favorite crowd reaction or fan interaction?
Ooh. I don't actually know. Does it have to be from like one of our shows?
Yes.
Oh. Hang on, come back to me.
I got one.
Crowd interaction. I don't know. I just like seeing people like hit each other. It's just fun.
Yay, violence.
So
Yes.
I got a crowd reaction, and then I got something within the band that happened on stage I thought was fucking funny. So I loved. We put we started a new like spy-ish song is what we called it, like a spy song. And then everybody in the basement started like two-stepping over one part. I fucking love seeing people doing that. And then there was a part at our Indianapolis show when we played Speed Trials where I fell down to my knees, and this asshole, I'm kidding, it was fun, decided to grab my hair and fucking pull my head back and go, fucking hurt. Or the time where we played in fucking Fort Wayne and he spit in my face on stage for no reason. It was fire.
All right, Caden, Muse on Main was your first ever show, going to your first ever show. It had Mouth Breather, Soul Keeper, Moloch, and Death Tax. What made you go to that show, and what was so special about it that made you want to keep going to these shows?
So that was my first ever hardcore show. I had been to like a show before that was all like push pits, and it was like metalcore bands, and I went there because I'd never been to Sweetwater before, so I wanted to go up there because it was my birthday weekend, and I like ended up going to that show because I had an old friend invite me, and then I was like terrified because I was like standing there, and then the typical like mustache and like bald head, like I just like was standing there and it was just like boom right to my jaw. And I was like, ow. And then I don't know, it was just really fun, just like, because like at push pits, like people are just like they push each other and they walk away, but like with like hardcore shows it's like you get hit and then you get hit again and then you get hit again and then like I don't know, it was fun. Wait, oh yeah.
All right, you're going to love this question. Who is Widowed Silence, and can you name 3 things that you love about that band?
Oh no, Widow Suicide. Oh no. Oh God. Okay, so that was my first ever band, and 3 things I loved about that band. It told me to not release a song at 2 a.m. when like all I had for dinner was Monster and ice cream, and don't record through Apple headphones on SoundCloud, or no, on GarageBand. And one more thing I love about that band. We texted like every venue and almost had a show booked with no songs. So don't do that either. That's the only good things I've ever learned.
All right, John. That one. Oh, yeah. I forgot I didn't put John in. Knee Deep in the Dead got you into hardcore while everyone else grew up with it. What made them so special to you?
All right, so I grew up on punk music. Like he said, it was like push pits. Actually, I came back in my mind to that. Fucking, there was stage diving in some punk shows. That shit like blew my mind. That was so cool. Anyways, back to Knee Deep in the Dead. Everybody was push pitting the whole show. They were like, because it was all punk. And they came on, half the crowd left, and everybody that was still there was beating the shit out of each other. And I was like, there's no fucking way this is real. And I thought it was really fucking cool.
All right, this is everyone again. What is your guys' greatest accomplishment so far in this like music journey?
No, probably just the fact that I've seen people in public wear our shirts. That's crazy to me. It's really funny. I've also seen people wearing shirts like for my other friends' bands, and I was like, oh, I know those guys. That's so cool.
I would say like as of right now, kind of similar to that, just like people like, I guess like knowing or like recognizing you from somewhere when you're in public, and then like future wise, like not guess future, it's like next month, but the Deterioration show, I think that's going to be like a big step.
We played a pretty big show a while ago. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about it anymore, but we played with a Squaler Grind a little bit ago, and there's been some things coming out about them, but they play with Napalm Death. And it was, huh?
And Cannibal Corpse.
No shit.
I think.
Yeah, if a band's playing with Napalm Death, we basically played with the people who made grindcore, so we're buying, Yeah, they still suck though.
All right, when can we expect new music from you guys?
Probably in like, what's the month? March? Maybe April, like late April-ish, because there's like 2 splits we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, one of the splits, there's a band that's also called Torture Pig. Well, it's not a band. It's like one guy who does all of it. He's really cool, and we're doing a split with him. So that's going to be funny. And Flurm. Flurm's really cool. We're doing a split with them sometime soon.
We actually did an interview with Lerm, so go fucking watch it right now. They gave us a free t-shirt for being cool, so go watch it. They're really epic. Oh, where do you guys see yourselves in 5 years?
I don't know. Probably like in a war or something. Like in the army.
I don't know. But just like probably here again. Probably here again.
No progress.
Yeah.
Smoking Nick and sucking dick, baby. Probably like playing basement venues still because they're just like the most fun. We've played stages before and it just doesn't hit the same. Playing basements, hopefully with Torture Pig still, because like this band's fucking sick. And like playing basements, like the acoustics are perfect. I don't even care about playing on a big stage or playing a festival. They're just fucking sick.
All right, and other than Torture Pig, where else can we find you guys?
I'm in a band called Botched Hostage Rescue, and we haven't done anything yet. But you can go follow that page. We'll have big things coming soon.
I'm not in any other bands anymore, so I have an Instagram that I low-key forgot the username because I changed it a couple days ago.
Jackson.
No, it's Caden. Oh, Caden _J3754. That's my Instagram.
I'm in 3 other bands. I'm in 3 bands. 2 coming soon. You can find me at Cicada, where like Sabbath meets hardcore, meets like hardcore punk. And I Have No Mouth, which is like death metal mixed, yeah. I Have No Mouth, which is like grindcore mixed with death metal mixed with like slam. It's fire. Yeah, my Xbox 360 username is John Reaper 12. Follow me on there. I want to guess y'all done fucked up giving me this much clout.
I was waiting to say that line.
All right, and lastly, is there anything else you guys want to say?
That's the question.
I know. If you like Mortician, you should check out Fluids. They're like Mortician, except they use real like cartel beheading sounds instead of horror movie samples, and it's really fucking weird.
Just come to a local show. Just come to a show. Just have fun. And yeah.
Start a band or something. Like, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
On God. And
Oh, shit.
We'll interview you. Like, we're desperate.
Literally. Shout out the Krishna Den in South Bend. Shout out the Well. Shout out the Lang Lab. I almost said shout out Bughouse. I almost said shout out not the Muse. Shout out, is it the Legion? Legion Post. Shout out the Healer. Shout out SSP Pub and Indie. I'm gonna stop listing them because I got too many in my head. But shout out all those people and shout out all the bands we played with.
All right, and thank you guys. Yeah. Our next interview should be with Feudicide coming out in a few days. So. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I didn't even do a little wind up. I'm sorry. The sound was 3, 2, 1. I'm not getting hit for fun, okay? This is for views.